Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I hesitate on the welcome back because, well, it's been a minute. Either way, I am Marquise Christina Brown and I am back on YouTube. So I wanted to kick off this video by saying this is not a sponsored video. These are just products that I want to share that are near and dear to my skincare routine. And I just want to share with you all on my return to YouTube. I posted 2 videos like years ago, so return or nah. The products I'll be talking about today are my favorite dark spot treatments for hyperpigmentation. As a Black woman, I experience a lot of hyperpigmentation quite easily, as a lot of people with highly melanated skin. And for me, it is bothersome. Just last night, I was counting how many new bug bites I got. 9. 9, and it wasn't even a full day. It was a mere matter of minutes that I experienced this. Hello, lovely, beautiful thing. And I have more on my legs and back. I've just been a feast for these mosquitoes. Yum. Anyways, it just gives me more work to do in my self-care routine. Don't I love it? Either way, I'm not on here to complain. I am on here to share with you all what I use to help get rid of these marks that are bothersome, that I no longer want to see. Slowly but surely, and with patience and consistency, these products do work. Because I never intended to do a video like this, and I recently decided that I was gonna get back on YouTube, I don't have any before and now after photos, but I'm gonna try to find something in my camera roll. Lord knows I've taken a lot of photos, and see if I can find some things that I can use as a before, and then maybe point to some things in this video as an after. We'll see what I can put together. I will leave the information about the products in the description box so you can, do your research and find out whether these products work for you, or, try them out. Let's get started. I'm gonna start this video off with a product that I was introduced to years ago by my mom, and that is Ambi Fade Cream. You can find this product at Target, Rite Aid, Amazon, or even some beauty supply stores. When I checked online, I saw that the prices range from about $7.30 to $5.99, $6. My mom introduced it to me like at 16, 17, and maybe I'm completely guessing that number. But started using it then on just different scratches on my legs, and then also as the years progressed, I would use it on different dark spots on my face. Now I don't use this one so much because I started using other products, this other product that I'll show you in a bit, but this one I do really enjoy, and I will show you the consistency. It's pretty thick, if you can see that, and then also just on the back of my hand there. So relatively thick, I guess. It's creamy. Oh bless me. I burned myself last year, and I have this probably 6 to 8 inch burn on my right leg. And I was applying a nice coat, I'd call it a nice layer on the burn area, and it made a difference. So follow the directions. They do have specific direction on here of how to apply it. This one says apply a small amount as a thin layer on the affected area twice daily, or use as directed by a doctor. If no improvements in 3 months, then discontinue use. This is just how I did it. Or if there was just like a little dot that I was working on, which like something like this, I would apply like a small amount. So let's do this here. Not sure if you guys can see. I'll get a little closer to the camera. So you can see this dot, and I would just kind of, and you see that's a lot, but I would just kind of tap it in like that, and then go about my business. If I did this in the morning, while I was applying my lotion, I like to do my spot treatments first, and it makes it a little tedious when you are doing it this way. I found that it makes it tedious for me, but if I want it gone, I want it gone, and I'll do what I gotta do. So I will apply my spot treatments and then put my lotion, and I'll kind of just like try to mist the areas where I have the treatment so it just is not bothered by any other products that I'm adding on there, and it can really have the time to linger and do what it needs to do. I'm referring to my legs because for the most part I was using this on my legs. Like I said though, I did use it on spots on my face. But then I discovered another product, which I'll talk about in a little bit. These dark spot treatments, it does take time and patience and consistency. So don't think that if you do this one night, one day, it's gonna be this miraculous, no more dark spot. Unfortunately, nah, that's not what's happening. But, you know, give it some months and see, you know, adjust. Go ahead and read the directions, and, you know, it'll direct you in what you need to do. Now I'm just rambling. I have found this one to be very helpful. Moving on to the next product. Next up is Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. As you can see, I've used this quite a bit. I got hooked on this pretty early on with a sample that they gave me, but let's just get right into it as far as the price is concerned. The most expensive product that I'll be talking about today in this video, but it's a product that I really have enjoyed since getting a sample from Kiehl's maybe a couple years ago now. I'm checking my notes, so please excuse the lack of eye contact that I have going on with you guys. You can find this product at Sephora, Ulta, or get it directly from Kiehl's. I did not know that you can get it from Ulta, so that is news to me. And when I checked online, I saw that it was marked as low as $33 and then $60 from Kiehl's. Now, had I known that I could have gotten for less, baby, I would have done it. But that's all right. You live, you learn, and you use products. I actually found out about this product from a sample that I was given while I was at Kiehl's. I was a loyal customer there, and they gave me like a little sample bottle that I used to the max, and even got another sample because I just was not committed to paying the $60 for this. And then after I kept wanting samples, I'm like, come on, let's actually buy the product. So that is what I did, and I've had this for maybe a year, and I still have a little bit to go. And the applicator, so I'll show you the consistency of this. It's pretty, I don't know if that will, there we go, I'll do that. You can see it's pretty thin, trying to not drop it, there you go. But I'll apply it on the back of my hand so you can see. There. So this one I feel is more like a serum, which I like. And for the application, I will just find the dark spot that I want to treat. And I use this only for my face. I don't use this for my body, especially at that price. Not doing that. Anyway, I find the spot on my face that I want to treat, and I will just literally tap. There you go. You see how light I tapped on there, and so there's a mark that you can't see because of my makeup right now, but it's right here. This is like just a natural mark on my face, but this one here is a pimple that I had. This here, I will just, not gonna do it now because I have on makeup, but I will just boop, put it on there and then let it do its thing. I'll typically use this only in the evenings. Sometimes if I was just gonna be at home, I'll use this in the morning as well if I'm not gonna go anywhere, so I can just let the spots do what they need to do. But I did find that if I put it on in the morning, and then try to apply makeup, it would like kind of cake in the section that I put it on. So I just figured it's better for me to use it in the evening so it can just sit and not be bothered. I haven't used this product in a few months because I started using this other product that I'm gonna show you all in a bit, but I really enjoyed this and did find that I had great results using this consistently. I did start using this product again in like the past 2 nights because I'm trying to get rid of actually this spot that I was talking about. And yeah, I will continue to use this in my routine because it's been very helpful. And when I'm out of this, I will buy it again, but not at $60. Woo. Also, side note, make sure you check online before you buy certain things. I'm starting to learn that lesson more and more these days. Let's save our money, honey, and use that somewhere else, right? There are no directions on this bottle. I found the information on Kiehl's website, but I would imagine that you can find the directions on either Sephora or Ulta's website as well, or maybe even on the box. I don't remember. And find out how you should be applying it based on their directions. For me, as I said, I apply it as a spot treatment. I've seen people on in their videos use it all over their face. I don't want to do that just because there are certain marks on my face that I actually really do like certain freckles and things, and I don't even know if it works that way, but I just imagine that like if I use it all over my face, it might get rid of some of the freckles that I do like, so I'll just use it on specific marks that I just want to get rid of. That's that. On to the next product, which is Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. I found out about this product from a friend of mine, hey friend, and I went and got it because I had a couple marks on my face that I felt like weren't moving fast enough, and so I'm like, maybe there's something better out there that I can try. So I went and got this from Ulta. You can find this product from Good Molecules directly or from Ulta, and it's $12. So hello. I purchased this product, and then maybe a few weeks after purchasing it, Good Molecules reached out to me to ask if I wanted to try some products, which I said, yes, please send it to me. If there's good stuff for hyperpigmentation, send it to me. I will try it. This is actually my second bottle of this. So I bought the first one and then they sent me another one, and I used the one that I bought and enjoyed it, and then used the one that they sent me and still enjoyed. And once I'm done with this bottle, which is soon, I will be purchasing another one because I love it this much. Now, here's the difference. I said with the Kiehl's corrective serum, Kiehl's dark spots solution, you know the name, I wasn't gonna use that all over my face. I don't know why I felt intimidated to use that all over my face, but with this one, I didn't. So this product I actually use all over my face like a serum. Now, sometimes I do things that like I question my own logic as to like, how does that really make sense? Like you don't do it for one, but you do it for another, but hey. Oh, let me show you. So the consistency of this one has, and also the applicator is very much so like the Kiehl's one, but the consistency, I'll put it there, as you can see, is closer to it is a serum, and it's thin as well. On my skin, there you go. So I will apply this under a few, or on top of some other Good Molecule products, Good Molecules products that I use because I've become a fan of theirs. This pimple that was on my cheek and it just like wouldn't quit. I was using my product, using Kiehl's products that I really enjoyed, and I was just getting different marks and things on my face, so I'm like, maybe these products aren't really working for my skin any longer, so I need to switch things up. After trying this serum and looking more into Good Molecules and some of the products that they offered, I minimized my products that I was using from Kiehl's and started integrating more of this and trying to be my own dermatologist, and Lord knows that is not a good idea sometimes, especially when you have very sensitive skin like myself. But I like to experiment sometimes. So I started using this, and I really feel like this helped my pimple go away. And it might not be the case. It could have just been time, or it could have been the fact that I was using a new product, maybe, I don't know. But this, I feel like, helped my pimple go away. It was a big one, guys. If I can find a picture of that, I'm going to add that somewhere in this video if I can find it, but I don't know how many pictures I took with a massive pimple, and massive is relative, I understand. But for me, massive pimple on my cheek. But I started using this and the pimple went away. That mark probably started as dark as, not this one, darker than this one. And it was just like, it was just an eyesore for me. I look in the mirror and like, that was the first thing that I saw. So I just kept using this all over my face like a serum, as it is a serum, and not as a specific treatment as I would the Kiehl's product. And over time, it just lightened. Even I would get, because things happen, like you get bumps and things, and bumps turn to dark spots. So I even had a mosquito, speaking of mosquitoes, rudely bite my face, and I had a mark underneath, which you can't see because of this here, but it was somewhere here, and it was, yeah, it became a dark spot. But with my consistent use of this product, it slowly went away. So that's also why I enjoy this. Like I said, I don't know why I decided that this one was better for me to use all over my face and wouldn't bother my freckles, but the Kiehl's one would. Who knows? But I enjoy this a lot. I thought that this mark was going to end up like this mark, gone, but it still hasn't, which is why I'm going to be incorporating the Kiehl's corrective solution again and using and targeting that spot specifically. And I also have one on my forehead, which I don't know if you can actually, oh, there it is right there, which I've started to use Kiehl's as well to target that one too. And then this other one on my chin, this right here, that I will be using the Kiehl's product on as well. I really enjoy this and I will continue to use it. Thank you. Moving on to our last product of this video, which is another Good Molecules product. Again, this is not a sponsored post. I just have enjoyed their products and I'm new to them. So, you know, here we are. And it's also, it's focused on the thing that I focus on my body, is hyperpigmentation. Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Body Treatment. This one I did not buy on my own. Good Molecules also sent me this product as well, but they sent this to me maybe a month or so after sending me the discoloration serum. And thank you. I really appreciate that, because hyperpigmentation. This product, much like the other one from Good Molecules, you can find on their website directly or at Ulta as well for $15. The consistency of this one, there we go. Wait, hold on. Slowly. There we go. So on my hand, this one I feel has a consistency similar to Ambi, but a little thicker. That one I feel is like a little lighter. It's still creamy, but just a little lighter. But you can see me applying, it's not really focusing, but this much, and that's what I'm getting. As I mentioned, I have this burn that's on my leg that I've been treating. I was treating with Ambi, and then once I got this in, I started using this to see, just to see. I will see if I can find a picture of my burn, of how it started versus how it is now. Keep in mind, I did use 2 different products for my burn scar. The first one was Ambi that I was using from, I got the burn in 2021 and started using it maybe 2-3 months after the burn. I can't really remember. So rough time for me. So I started using that as soon as I felt as the burn was healed and I could start treating it. I used Ambi for probably, I'd say maybe 4 to 5 months maybe, and could have been longer. And then I started using this product, this body treatment, maybe a month or 2 ago. Whenever I got this in, I started using it, and I've been a little bit more laxed on some of my dark spot treatments, just because sometimes it's just mentally a little too much for me to just find all the marks. Like on my legs right now, they're just like, oh, who done did it? Like, why mosquitoes? Why? Or scratches. I have bug bite scars. I have scratches on my legs. I have the burn on my leg, and you know, so it can take an extra stinking 10 minutes just to treat all the areas in which I want to treat, and then apply lotion around these marks. So sometimes I'm just like, hey, I don't have time for that. I'm just going to apply my lotion and celebrate my body, and we're gonna keep it pushing. And then in the evenings, I will, if I did not do it in the morning, I will apply the treatment. You can find this product, much like the other Good Molecules product, on their website specifically, or on Ulta or at Ulta for $15. The directions for use on this one as well is apply morning and night to areas of concern. I don't know what it would be like to just apply this like a lotion, but I just feel like that just would be the most, especially when it says apply to areas of concern. So unless you have this massive, I don't know, unless you have this massive, like your whole legs is covered, maybe it's probably just best to follow the directions. But I, much like all the other products except for the serum, I do use this again like a spot treatment. So I, based on the directions as well, treat the specific areas in which I'm wanting to get rid of the hyperpigmentation. This one, even though I haven't been using it consistently, I have noticed a difference. I have this scratch on my leg that I got from my friend's dog jumping on me, and different friend. Again, that happened last year as well, just 2021, bless. I started using this on my leg. I was using the Ambi, and then like I said, when I switched over to this, I felt like I was seeing faster improvements with this, but it could just be mental. I don't know, but I do like this, and I like that this is lighter and it doesn't have a smell. Like Ambi has a little bit of a smell. It's not super aggressive, but it has a smell, and this one doesn't. I didn't talk about smell in any other products, but just when I'm thinking about it right now, it's like that's what's coming to mind. I like using this product. I like the weight of it. I like both of them. I will keep both of them. However, when I run out of either one, I don't know which one I will buy again versus not buy. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do an update at some point in time and let you all know which one I repurchase. Even though I haven't been using this consistently, I can only imagine what will happen and can happen if I do use this, you know, like I'm trying to get the business done. That is it for my list today. I know that there are other dark spot correction treatments that are out there. These are just the ones that I've tried, that I've enjoyed, and I wanted to share with you all. If you know of some products that you've used that you have found to be very helpful, please leave them in the comments below so that we can all check them out. Like I said, I really do like finding out about new products that I can possibly integrate into my regimen. And oh my gosh, this was fun. I really enjoyed being able to make this video for you all. And if you like this video, please share it and like it. Maybe it can help someone that you know that deals with hyperpigmentation, that they just want to work on and treat and get rid of. Like I said, this takes patience and consistency. But remember to love on your body and thank your body for just being your body. And I know sometimes that is harder to do than others, but we have to remember to love on ourselves and care for ourselves. And this is a way that I care for myself and love on me. So, until next time, see you. Okay, wait, if you made it this far, I'm gonna be reviving my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be talking about self-care, self-love, fashion, and some entertainment. So, I'm excited, I'm nervous, but this was fun. And for real this time, see ya.